What's going on, guys? What's going on YouTube? It's Sniper David 23 Moreno here, and today we're reacting to number 11 Tennessee versus Kentucky bowl game highlight. I'm not going to tell you what Kentucky's record is. Look at what it is. Watch this at the start of it. Watch they're gonna show it. If they don't show it, I'll tell you. Watch how bad. Look at that. Zoom in. 5-11. They're usually. I thought they would be 11 and so number 11 Tennessee at 12-4 plays unranked Kentucky is only 5-11. I thought they would at least be 11-5 or 12-4. 11-5 or better is what their record is. Not. I never would thought, but maybe for a little bit, but not seriously thought their record would be at this point in the game. Oh, and I thought they were gonna. No, never mind. I'm not gonna spoil it. I was about to say they were doing so good most of the game, and I thought they were gonna. I'm sorry for spoiling it, but you could still watch the highlights because it was a good game. It was a good game. You could still watch it, and it's still entertaining though. Even if you knew something happened, it's still fun watching. It's like when you see a replay of a full game that you know that you're still fun watching, even if your team won or lost. It's still fun, and it isn't fun watching the game. Unless it's like a big time your team's damn. Have you ever heard of this song called "Rumors" by Neflet? Nef Nefet Nefet. I know who that is because my friend at school named Josh B. Shout out Josh B. He be a Dolphin. He told me about this rapper, and then I looked up the rapper, and I've been listening to his songs. They're lit, bro. And they're lit. It's like pretty much every song that hit. Here we go. Brandon Boston. See, they have good players. I talked about this guy in high school. Like, he's a really good player, and he's been doing good. He's not the reason why they've been. I think that most of their players are. When you have a all freshman starting five, then it's usually gonna either be usually a make or break season, what they know how to play right away, and they do really good, like what Duke did, or it's gonna either be a disaster, like what away Kentucky did. And and it ended up and Kentucky got the bad luck of it. As far as like most of their starting lineup or all their starting lineup being. Remember Duke did a few years ago, they had the big three freshmen, like Zion Williamson, R.J. Barrett, and Cam Reddish. Currently Zion Williamson like one of the best players on the Pelicans, and Brandon Ingram, and I didn't mean to say Brandon, and R.J. Barrett like the best player on the Knicks. He's been doing good. And Cam Reddish has been decent for the Hawks. That's crazy. 2 years ago they were just in college, and 3 years ago they they were in high school. Yeah. So 2 years ago, Zion Williamson, R.J. Barrett, and Cam Reddish were still in college. 3 years ago they were finishing the last year. And because they're in their second year of MBA, and we've been 1 year ago. So 3 years ago they were last year of high school. One of them's already an NBA star. Zion Williamson, R.J. Barrett is China famous, but not as famous as such an internet sensation. And he balls out. He doesn't disappoint. He's a future MVP. He said I won Ricky. It's not Z. Flight, if you're watching this, or if I send this to you and you see it, his name is Zion, not Zion, bro. Z-I is Zi. Z-I is Zi, and then the letters O-N is I. It's not Zion, stupid, it's Zion. I hear the announcer say Zion. It's Zion. I heard the announcer. Every single game I watch, I never heard the announcer say Zion. It's Zion, stupid. You think it's pronounced Zion, but it's Zion. Okay, so on your videos, if you react to the Pelicans, or if you see a Pelicans highlight in a compilation, make sure, if you're listening to this, make sure not to mess up the name, because I'm sick of talking to the screen. That's how I tell you. Make sure to say Zy, say it with me, Zy on, not Z on. If you hear it, if you listen to this, I'm gonna say it again. Zy, it rhymes with I, not Z, it rhymes with. His name is Zy. I wish you were here with me. His name is Zy, and then what's the last part? On, like this game is on. It's not Z, but the letter Z, and it just has the I. So, okay, if you watch this when I'm famous again and you still pronounce his name wrong because he didn't, make sure to pronounce it right. Is it fair? You don't know how to pronounce it. I was about to say you could pronounce it either way. Yeah, let's say that way. It's gonna be on merch in the future. Once I get famous and get hundreds of thousands or millions of subscribers, I'm gonna have merch and it's gonna say about the same. What Twitch doesn't say. He does why the hell not? Mine's gonna say about the same. Literally every day, when I talk to somebody, when I'm about to say something, I usually say I was about to say. Yeah, hey, I was about. I'm not sure why it's a distance. I have that habit of saying that. I literally say it every day online. My trick doesn't say why the hell. His is cause why the hell not, and mine is I was about to. Not sure why I always say it. Because since I said it that one time, I've been saying it every day since. Oh, Super Tuesday gonna be on this. For either one of those teams, and then I feel like it's losing. I can make this. Just recorded at home. But hey, look at what song's playing. The song, remember Overside was dancing to it? It's pinned to the song. Don't copyright me for singing. I'm just saying the word pinned. Hand up. Hand. Don't copyright me. Overside comes into the videos and he sings. And speaking of that guy, I even watched them in over. And I said, I do things a lot like Overside. I said that premiere. YouTube. To watch them. Maybe if I'm not making videos, then I take a break. When I don't go watch and that's it. And the reason why I thought of him is because when he was rapping, he was dancing. I keep thinking it's 2020, even though it's 2020. So it's been like 3, 4, 5 years since you said that. I'm gonna look up when did that. Right, Panda's a great song, bro. Okay, if you like Panda, comment down below if you liked and you know the song Panda, then what would you rate it 1 out of 10? Definitely a 10, if not higher. If you know it's out of 10, and it's by designer, bro. The song is it. Panda, 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 Panda. By designer. That's it. That's it. Damn, he's rapping really fast. Damn, he be rapping really fast, bro. And you know what he's talking about, bro. That's why he's really and the beat really good. Express, 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 express. Hitting lids at the on the food at the express. I got a bowl of orange chicken. And, when I go home, I'm gonna have and then play 2K21. And I'm gonna play 2K21. That's a clean version. Wasn't it? That word where that guy in the crowd is first part of his life. Wasn't gonna say that word. And say it. They'll get in trouble, I think. Charles Woodson elected the profile. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna pause this and tell my mom and see if they see. I'm gonna pause the word. 29 and a half hours, or 29 hours and like 40 minutes to the Super Bowl when I'm watching it. Because it's 11 p.m. when I'm watching it on Saturday. Arizona time right now, and it drops at 4:30. The East Coast is 2 hours later. It's Arizona time. Arizona is the only time where 2 hours behind the East. It is the daylight savings. Because California is three, and I think every other state is either three or it's one or it's East Coast. So in the East Coast, there's a video have I made right now, and it's dropped at 1 a.m. on Saturday in the East Coast. So it's 1 a.m. on Super Bowl Sunday. And it's 11 p.m. right now on Saturday when I'm recording this. And I'm saying it, and I'm saying what I'm saying. 13 minutes. See, look, I thought Kentucky was gonna win this. I'm sorry, if I spoiled it, but they lost. They lost and they suck. Because I was playing when this was going. 19. Keon Brooks is junior is good. 19 points, 10 rebounds. I might do that in the NBA in the future. What? He got the. That was literally the Kawhi bounce 2.0. Watch this. Innocent. Watch this bounce right here. Literally Kawhi bounce, but not as much bounce. Watch this. I'm gonna turn the volume up. Watch this. Watch this lucky ass bounce. Look, it looks like it's gonna miss and then hits up there and then lucky as hell, bro. That was a lucky ass bounce, bro. And he looked like Kawhi when he shot. It looked like Kawhi when he shot that, but it was from a different part of the different team in the game. And the bounce is a little bit. Oh, what a see, Kentucky's doing good. I can't believe they're gonna blow this. Because when I came back in from playing basketball after playing for a half hour and they were up before, this is probably what I was playing. And I came back, they were still up, and then later after we went to other stuff, and then I checked it, they were down, and it was only like 10 seconds left, and they won. So the end of the game right here, Tennessee went on a big run. I missed the end of the game. Who cares? When I said when I said it doesn't matter if I miss a little bit of it, I'm gonna make a reaction video to the highlights, and this is me, and I'm doing just that right now. See, I don't usually lie about stuff when I make reaction videos to highlights, especially with it being Saturday. It's not late because it's Saturday. See, I'm not lying. The highlights video dropped like 2 hours or so after the game, because it was 10:05 when it dropped. The game probably ended a little bit before 8 or after 8. Yeah, this is Trey Lue. I've been balling in your gone. After seeing all these guys that didn't. See, this guy's similar to me. He said something. Okay, the pause the recording. Why going a little bit? Wait, because after a while, if that turns off, because after a while, if that turns off, it stops the recording. Yeah, I'm the star in the making too. Me and Trey Lue are similar, bro. Because I'm the star in the making, and his lyrics are similar to mine. Right? The only thing different is that he, and his song he made is Handy Manny. My song is Handy Manny and I'm Honda. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing different. But, see, he's similar to me. That's what I would have said. You know, his lyrics are similar to mine, but and mine's not just super dumb. It's talk about my own song. Hey, I just this song good. If you haven't listened to it, it's called Superdome by Trey Lewis. It says right there. That song's a good song. Don't copyright me for saying it. Hey, the way I've been behind it is the one that blew it. I was always featured for that song. Yeah, make me the way I've been behind like I'm in a dater, the way I've been behind be featured. That's what I would have said if I was made a future with him. That's what I would say. Yeah, I'm currently a former dater, and the way I've been be playing for them. Yes, there's only 3 minutes. So in like 4.5 minutes, I'm gonna go out there. So in less than 5 minutes, because I'm gonna make a house over there. So in like 5 minutes, but less than 6 minutes, I'll be out I've been buying on the Florida so I keep buying it. Oh, 11:30. I'm gonna drop this video on a set up Premiere. That's good. I remember because it says 10:30 is my next one, and then this one's gonna be dropped at 11. At el- yeah, at 11. That's what I meant to say. And the one after it. Oh, that was crazy. That that Kentucky had like over a double-digit lead, and then they lost. Yeah, yeah. I think that a comment down below if you think that Kentucky, even with a 5-12 start in the shorter season, will still turn it around and like win the rest of their games. Only need one more game to make this tournament. Even if they don't do that and they make the conference tournament and win the conference tournament where they did the automatic bid, because if you win the conference tournament, you automatically go. So this season is not completely lost because every single team from one to like whatever will make the conference tournament. Every team will make it. And then if you can make a single round run in the conference, and then if you do win, it doesn't matter what the record is. And then if you win the conference, and had a bad record, you get to go to the tournament. It's cool. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'm about to be out. Do you think that Kentucky would turn their season around and still make the conference? Still make March Madness? Or do they still have a chance? They're still gonna make the conference tournament regardless. Doesn't matter. They could be the last team in the SEC or close to last, but they'll still make it. All they have to do is make a big run and then even with a bad record, and they'll still make it. Anyways, that's it. And I'm not sure how far to this. And that's it, Pete. So I'm about to do something real quick. I'm gonna name the title of this and be right back.